Golden records were set at the Cross last week. Next, the Leopards of Lafayette. Coach?
Well, we went into our game against Fordham down in the Bronx last week, fully expecting the Rams to come after us. On defense, little did we know that they were going to blitz every down. They only did not blitz 2 plays in the first half. Fortunately, we were able to take advantage of that. Peter Pujals came out and had an excellent day, threw for 508, through 70 attempts. We had 3 receivers over 100 yards. Sometimes pretty tough to run the ball when they're throwing the kitchen sink at you. So we went to the air and did a good job moving the ball. We had 31 first downs. We had 24 to 13 margin and explosive plays. So we had a good day overall. We dominated the first quarter and the third quarter. Unfortunately, Fordham came back and pretty much dominated the second quarter. We're able to take a kickoff back for a touchdown. We missed 2 field goals, made 2 field goals close to record length, 47 and 48 yards, but missed 2 35-yarders. We've been solid on special teams all year. Unfortunately, we were not solid in our kickoff unit, and we gave up not only the touchdown, but 2 long kickoff returns in the first quarter. The defense really stepped up. We had 2 big stops, holding them to no points with 2 interceptions to start the game, and the offense went right to work and got a 17-7 lead going into the second quarter. Had great efforts from a lot of guys in all 3 phases, and in the end, we were facing Chase Edmonds, great running back in Fordham. I've been around since the Patriot League was founded in 1986, and if he's not the best player in that time period, he is one of the best for sure. He's very elusive, and he slipped out of a lot of tackles that we had defended initially, and got a lot of yards after contact or slipped through what we thought were well-defended plays. He had 163 yards, which is a really good game. Incredibly, that was 100 yards less than what he averaged the previous 2 weeks. So we did some good things on defense. The 2 interceptions, we had 4 other series where we held them to 3 and out. We forced them to punt 2 other times, but we're giving up some long drives and a couple of big plays, and their quarterback had a good day as well, running the ball, hitting a couple of big passes. The Gold Helmet Award goes to our quarterback, Peter Pujals. He, as I mentioned, threw 70 passes last week, which is a school record. He had 508 passing yards, which is a school record, 526 yards of total offense, which is a school record. He had a great day, and in a losing effort, he did everything he could to help us win the game. In the end, we had a chance to win the game because we came back and had a drive at the end of the game, put us in field goal range. We hit that through to tie the game and went into overtime where Fordham handed the ball to Chase Edmonds 6 times. They wound up scoring the winning touchdown. But Peter's done a great job this year overall. He's our 2-year captain. He's only a junior, so he's around for another year after this season as well. And we're really looking forward to his leadership and fine play on the field. So this week's Gold Helmet Award goes to Peter Pujals.
I just want to first off start by congratulating Sonny for your Gold Helmet Award as well. And thank you to the New England Football Writers Association for giving me this award. It's a great honor to come here and receive it. As far as the game goes on Saturday, the offensive line did a great job, protecting me, along with the running backs. They had to block a lot with that many attempts in passing. And like Coach said, they're blitzing a lot, and so that just makes it even more difficult on them. They did a great job. We have some really talented receivers. A lot of times I just need to get them the ball, and they did a lot of the work, making people miss and getting open. Thanks to my coaches as well for putting me and the team in the position to succeed. And we're looking to improve in the next 5 games at the end of the year and finish off strong, starting with Lafayette on Saturday. And lead ourselves in a good position for next year. Thank you.
Also want to talk about our game against Lafayette this week. It's a big league game for us. Right now we sit at 0-2 in the league, having lost an early game to Colgate as well. So we're in that critical stage of the season when we need to start turning these close games into wins. Lafayette comes into town with a 1-6 record, and that's always a dangerous situation for any team. It's a league game, so it's a big rivalry. They, like us, have suffered a lot of injuries, particularly to their offensive line and secondary. So they have a lot of guys out, and that's created some issues for them on both sides of the ball. And we can relate to that because we have some of those same issues. But they do a lot of good things. I was real impressed with how hard their defense plays. And their offense is resorted more to a passing game because of the inexperience of their offensive line. They have an excellent quarterback in Drew Reed, who we've been familiar with. He's been playing against us for 2 previous years already. And he's got a nice stable of receivers to throw to. So we expect this kind of the same thing they've been doing the last couple of weeks. But I do see their offensive line developing a little bit and probably come in and try to establish the run game a lot more than they did in the previous week. So it's a big game for us. They have to come to Fitton Field. So we're looking forward to getting back at home and grabbing a win, especially in the league this week. Thanks.